If you're one of my friends or are related to me, or even if you're one of my clients currently, you can keep swiping. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Megs. I run a marketing agency and I run a PR agency, and we advise our clients on trends on TikTok and all of the fun stuff on a basically daily basis. And I understand that not everybody is super comfortable to talk in front of camera, so this account is now going to become my test and learn space. So if you're interested in how to grow your TikTok, you can follow along, and if you're not, then you're welcome not to follow, but I'm going to give you a little bit of an insight of who we are whilst I try and save this orchid that I have pretty much killed. So everyone always wants to know the quickest way to grow, right? Everybody wants to know how they go viral on TikTok and how they get the millions of followers and how they then can obviously convert that into cash money. So the trick with TikTok and the trick with all of these sorts of platforms is that there isn't a one-size-fits-all strategy for everybody. Everybody is going to be different, and every industry is going to be different, and every creator is going to be different. And just following your favorite influencers on TikTok and copying what they do doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be able to grow your TikTok in the same way that they have, right? Chances are they've experimented with some paid ads, all of the hard work over years. You're seeing like the end result of their journey effectively. So when they run things and when they create courses and when they tell you what to do and how to grow your social media, they're not coming from a place of this is, ooh, can we save this? Soon find out. They're not coming from a place of day one, right? This is through a lot of time of testing. And the other thing you'll find, and that, you know, is super apparent on all social media platforms, is that people, oh, there are some green roots in here still. There are people that will pin their most successful TikToks and their most successful everythings to the top of their pages. So when you come across it, it's not like it's actually all of their contents are getting the millions of views. And look, some of them are, but it's not super common. So basically you can't start a TikTok account, expect to go viral twice, and then all of a sudden you're making $1 million a minute. It really is a long-term nurturing and growth strategy that you have to jump on with your followers and to build that audience and then continue to provide value to people. So you can follow all of the creators' accounts in the world of people who are doing things that you want to do, and follow along. But again, you haven't had to spend that time nurturing that platform of people and that audience into learning about who you are. So if you are starting your day one journey on any kind of social media platform, my recommendation to you is to, like I've done here, introduce your audience to you, tell them what you're about, tell them what you do, and tell them what the intention of your platform is, because if people don't have that, they aren't going to be able to follow along. And make sure that your posting is consistent as well. There is nothing worse than posting a piece of content and then, you know, not posting again for another couple of weeks. You got to kind of build that suspense. You think of like our favorite Netflix shows. I'm thinking like Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, right? We all wait for that to drop. We all wait for that to be. So how can you make your content that interesting that people will literally wait for the next episode? So if that's of interest, hang around here. I'm going to be testing, trialing all of the trends, all of the things. And I am here to show you that you don't need any fancy kind of setup to grow a TikTok channel. You can literally just do it straight from your phone while you're trying to save an orchid that you had no business buying because you've never grown a plant in your life or not killed a plant in your life. So all along, this is what we're up to over here.